guys to make amends?
I think the main focus now is on the Champions League because we're approaching the game on Sunday. For last season, it was so painful like to end off our final like that. But I think that this season we are prepared for anything. We're gonna go all out and put our A game.
Okay, Lunga, this game comes just at the back of losing. This game comes at the back of losing to TS Galaxy in a very, I can say, heartbreaking match. How do you guys pick yourselves up for this game?
I would say losing is part of football. But after the match, the coach spoke to us like to pick ourselves up. I think like the boys are in a good mood because what I understand in football, we win, we lose, we draw. But I think like we're gonna do our best.
And Lunga, you guys have had a few near misses in the CAF Champions League. Making semi-finals, quarterfinals, and now back-to-back finals. Just how much of that is a motivation for you guys to actually finally get over the line and do it?
The main thing that always pushes us is the thing that we've been like playing the semis and the finals. So that thing is pushing us like to try like and bring the trophy home. For example, because it's been like a decade now, so I think that thing like is pushing us that like especially this season we need it more than anything. Because last season we were there, and then this season we are here again. So I think like we're gonna push ourselves and try like to pull up our A game so that we can win the tournament.
To what extent are these finals a battle of emotions rather than tactics?
Champions League is different than other games that we play, like especially in league games or MTN and stuff. Champions League, every team, it's a big team there. There's no small team, so I think like we'll do our best.
Just to go back to the question of last season and the disappointment of that, what do you think this time? What have you learned from then that you wish this time you guys will be able to apply to ensure that this time it's a happy ending for you guys?
It's been hard for us because we've been playing like semis, and then last season we were in the final, and then how it ended, it wasn't well. So this time I think like we have learned like so much, like how the game is played in Champions League. It's not they're not playing like most open game. So we'll try even like to go 50-50. Because usually we normally want to play them, they don't want to play. They want to score on and then they defend. So I think we have learned so much in Champions League, how the game are being played. So I think like we're gonna do our best like to try like and match them. Because we played them last season. So I think we know them best, so I think this season we're going to try like to do our best.
How much of a miss will Grant be because he's unavailable for this game, and also just you guys have been leaking goals at the back, which is uncharacteristic of this team?
Yeah, for Grant, like at Sundowns we have too many players that are waiting like to fit in. So I think whoever that comes in is going to fit in well. We know that we've been conceding so much goals the last few games, but we are working on it to try like to do our best in defending.
Lunga, you guys have lost. I'm not so sure if it's 4 or the last 5 cup finals. What are the talks just to make sure that you don't bottle this one?
One thing that I can say, we push ourselves. Like we keep on telling ourselves, guys, it's the game. The game is like this. So let's try and bring the trophy. Never give up, because we don't give up. Here at Sundowns, we always push ourselves. Even if like we lose this game, we have to pick ourselves up because everyone is waiting for us like to see what we do. But we're gonna do our best.
Thank you guys. We're gonna swap them over.